Chapter 1: The Enigmatic Signal. Aria Cosmos stood on the observation deck of the celestial Voyager, her gaze fixed upon the mesmerizing glow of the Methuselah Star. The ancient celestial body hung in the vast expanse of space, its light pulsating with an otherworldly rhythm that seemed to defy the very laws of physics. Aria's heart raced with anticipation, knowing that the secrets hidden within the star's depths could change the course of human history. "Aria, you've been staring at that star for hours," a voice called out from behind her. It was her colleague and closest friend, Dr. Liam Ryder. "What's on your mind?" Aria turned to face him, her blue eyes sparkling with excitement. "Liam, I can't shake the feeling that we're on the verge of something extraordinary. The data we've collected so far, it's unlike anything I've ever seen." Liam nodded, his own curiosity piqued. "I know what you mean. The Methuselah Star seems to break every rule in the book. It's almost as if it's taunting us with its secrets." Aria's brow furrowed as she pondered the implications of their research. What if there's more to this star than we ever imagined? What if it holds the key to understanding the very fabric of the universe? "That's a bold claim, Aria," Liam cautioned, his green eyes reflecting the star's eerie glow. "We need solid evidence before we can make such assertions." I know, Aria said, running a hand through her dark, tousled hair. "But my gut tells me we're onto something big. We just need to keep digging." As if on cue, an alarm blared throughout the research station, jolting them both to attention. Red lights flashed along the corridors, and the ship's AI announced, "Attention all personnel. Anomalous signal detected from the Methuselah Star. Please report to your designated stations." Aria and Liam exchanged a quick glance before rushing to the control room, their footsteps echoing through the metal corridors. As they burst through the doors, they found Dr. Evelyn Singh, the station's lead engineer, hunched over her console, her brown eyes wide with disbelief. "What's happening, Evelyn?" Aria asked, her voice laced with urgency. Evelyn looked up, her expression a mix of excitement and uncertainty. "We've detected a signal emanating from the Methuselah Star. It's unlike anything we've ever encountered before." Aria leaned over Evelyn's shoulder, her eyes scanning the data streaming across the screen. Intricate patterns and symbols danced before her eyes, forming a complex language that seemed to defy human comprehension. "This is incredible," Aria breathed. "The signal appears to be structured, almost as if it's intentional." Liam's eyes widened as the realization dawned on him. "Are you suggesting that the signal could be of alien origin?" Aria met his gaze, her own eyes sparkling with the thrill of discovery. "It's a possibility we can't ignore. This could change everything we know about the universe and our place in it." As the team delved deeper into the analysis of the mysterious signal, Aria felt a surge of determination. She knew that cracking the code of the Methuselah Star would be the greatest challenge of her career, but she was ready to face it head-on. "All right, everyone," Aria said, her voice filled with resolve. "We have a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity here. Let's give this everything we've got. We're going to unravel the mysteries of the Methuselah Star and make history." With a collective nod, the team set to work, their minds racing with the possibilities of what lay ahead. Little did they know that their journey was only just beginning, and that the secrets of the cosmos would test them in ways they never could have imagined. As Aria gazed once more at the enigmatic star, she couldn't shake the feeling that her destiny was intertwined with its ancient light. The Methuselah Star held the answers she had been searching for all her life, and she was determined to uncover them, no matter the cost. Chapter 2: The Daring Mission. Aria stood before the holographic display, her eyes scanning the intricate map of the uncharted regions surrounding the Methuselah Star. The enigmatic signal they had detected continued to pulse steadily, beckoning them to its source. She knew that the only way to unravel the mysteries of the star was to embark on a daring mission to investigate the signal's origin. "Aria," Are you sure about this? Liam asked, concern etched on his face. We're talking about venturing into unknown territory. The risks are astronomical. Aria turned to face him, her determination unwavering. I know the dangers, Liam, but we can't pass up this opportunity. The secrets of the Methuselah Star could revolutionize our understanding of the universe. We have to take this chance. Evelyn chimed in, her eyes gleaming with excitement. I've been working on some new upgrades for the Celestial Voyager. With these enhancements, we'll be better equipped to handle whatever challenges we may face out there. Aria nodded, a smile tugging at the corners of her lips. That's fantastic, Evelyn. Your expertise will be invaluable on this mission. As the team prepared for their journey, tensions began to rise. Dr. Nathaniel Roth, the station's director, expressed his doubts about the mission's feasibility. Aria, I understand your enthusiasm, but we can't rush into this blindly, he cautioned, his gray eyes filled with concern. We need to consider the potential consequences of our actions. Aria met his gaze, her voice calm but resolute. I appreciate your concern, Dr. Roth, but we've done our due diligence. The benefits of this mission far outweigh the risks. We can't let fear hold us back from making groundbreaking discoveries. Reluctantly, Dr. Roth gave his approval, and the team set about finalizing their preparations. As they loaded the Celestial Voyager with supplies and equipment, Aria couldn't help but feel a mix of excitement and apprehension. Hey, Aria, Liam called out, placing a reassuring hand on her shoulder. We've got this. We're a team, and we'll face whatever challenges come our way together. Aria smiled, grateful for his support. Thanks, Liam. I couldn't ask for a better crew by my side. As the Celestial Voyager launched into the vast expanse of space, Aria felt a sense of exhilaration wash over her. The stars stretched out before them, an endless canvas of possibilities. She knew that the journey ahead would be fraught with dangers and uncertainties, but she was ready to face them head-on. Days turned into weeks as they navigated through uncharted regions of space. Strange anomalies and bizarre phenomena tested their resolve, pushing them to the limits of their knowledge and understanding. One evening, as Aria sat in the observation lounge, gazing out at the cosmic wonders before her, Liam joined her, a troubled expression on his face. Aria, I've been analyzing the latest data from our sensors, he said, his voice low. I'm picking up some strange readings. It's almost as if the fabric of space-time itself is distorting around us. Aria's brow furrowed, her mind racing with possibilities. Could it be related to the Methuselah Star? I'm not sure, Liam admitted, but whatever it is, it's unlike anything we've encountered before. As they delved deeper into the mystery, Aria couldn't shake the feeling that they were on the cusp of a revelation that would change everything. The Methuselah Star loomed ever closer, its enigmatic presence drawing them in like a moth to a flame. Little did they know that the true nature of their mission was about to be unveiled, and that the cosmic paradoxes that awaited them would test their resolve in ways they never could have imagined. Chapter 3: The Cosmic Paradox. As the Celestial Voyager approached the Methuselah Star, Aria and her crew found themselves engulfed in a mesmerizing display of cosmic beauty. The ancient star pulsated with an otherworldly energy, its surface shimmering with hues of gold and crimson. However, as they drew closer, a sense of unease began to settle over the team. Aria, take a look at these readings, Evelyn called out, her voice laced with confusion. The star's age, it doesn't make sense. According to our instruments, it appears to be both ancient and young simultaneously. Aria hurried over to Evelyn's console, her eyes widening as she studied the data. That's impossible. A star can't be both old and new at the same time. It defies the laws of physics. Liam joined them, his brow furrowed in concentration. Could it be a glitch in our systems? Perhaps the star's unique properties are interfering with our measurements. Aria shook her head, a sense of excitement building within her. No, I don't think so. This is something else entirely. We're witnessing a cosmic paradox unlike anything we've ever encountered. As they delved deeper into the mystery, strange occurrences began to manifest aboard the celestial voyager. Instruments malfunctioned, readings fluctuated wildly, and the very fabric of reality seemed to warp around them. "Aria, we need to be cautious," Dr. Roth warned over the comlink. "The anomalies you're experiencing could pose a significant risk to the crew. We should consider aborting the mission." Aria hesitated, torn between her thirst for knowledge and the safety of her team. She looked around at the determined faces of Liam and Evelyn, seeing the same hunger for discovery reflected in their eyes. "Dr. Roth, we've come too far to turn back now," Aria replied, her voice steady. "We're on the verge of a breakthrough. I promise we'll proceed with the utmost caution." As they pressed on, the Methuselah Star's gravitational pull began to intensify, drawing them ever closer to its enigmatic core. Suddenly, a blinding flash of light engulfed the ship, and the crew found themselves transported to a strange alien landscape. "Where are we?" Liam whispered, his eyes wide with wonder and fear. Aria scanned their surroundings, her heart pounding in her chest. They stood before a towering structure, its sleek metallic surface etched with intricate symbols and patterns. "I think we've found it," Aria breathed. "The source of the signal. This must be an alien outpost." As they cautiously approached the structure, a holographic figure materialized before them. Its form was slender and ethereal, with luminescent eyes that seemed to hold the secrets of the universe. "Greetings, travelers from Earth," the figure spoke, its voice melodic and soothing. "I am Zephyr, an emissary of the Zephyrian civilization. We have been waiting for you." Aria stepped forward, her voice trembling with excitement. "You know of our world? How is that possible?" Zephyr smiled enigmatically. "The Methuselah Star is a nexus point, a gateway between dimensions. We have watched your civilization grow and evolve, waiting for the day when you would be ready to join us in the cosmic dance." As Aria and her crew listened intently, Zephyr began to reveal the true nature of the Methuselah Star and the cosmic paradoxes that surrounded it. The revelations were both wondrous and terrifying, challenging everything they thought they knew about the universe. "But be warned," Zephyr cautioned, its expression growing somber. "A great danger looms on the horizon. The very fabric of reality is unraveling, and the Methuselah Star holds the key to its salvation, or its destruction." Aria exchanged a glance with Liam and Evelyn, their faces etched with a mix of determination and fear. They knew that the fate of not only their own world, but the entire multiverse rested on their shoulders. As they prepared to embark on the next phase of their journey, Aria couldn't shake the feeling that they were standing on the precipice of a cosmic revelation that would change everything. The secrets of the Methuselah Star beckoned, and she was ready to unravel them, no matter the cost. Chapter 4. The Impending Catastrophe. Aria and her crew stood in stunned silence as Zephyr's words echoed through the alien outpost. The revelation of an impending cosmic catastrophe weighed heavily on their minds, the gravity of their mission becoming increasingly clear. "Zephyr, what exactly is this danger you speak of?" Aria asked, her voice tinged with urgency. The ethereal being's luminescent eyes seemed to dim, as if the very mention of the threat drained its energy. "The Methuselah Star is not just a nexus point, but also a stabilizing force in the fabric of the multiverse. However, an ancient and malevolent entity, known as the Void Devourer, seeks to unravel the delicate balance that the star maintains." Liam stepped forward, his brow furrowed in concern. "What happens if this Void Devourer succeeds?" Zephyr's expression grew grim. "The consequences would be catastrophic. The very foundations of reality would crumble, and all of existence would be consumed by an endless void. The Zephyrian civilization has been fighting against this threat for eons, but now we fear that time is running out. Aria's mind raced with the implications of Zephyr's words. She knew that they couldn't stand idly by while the multiverse hung in the balance. "What can we do to stop this?" she asked, determination burning in her eyes. Zephyr's form shimmered, and a holographic display appeared before them. The key lies within the Methuselah Star itself. Hidden deep within its core is an ancient artifact, the Cosmic Codex. This artifact holds the power to stabilize the star and prevent the Void Devourer from unraveling the fabric of reality. Evelyn studied the display, her eyes widening in realization. But accessing the core of a star, that's impossible. The temperatures and pressures would be beyond anything we've ever encountered. Zephyr nodded solemnly. "You are correct. No ordinary vessel can withstand the conditions within the Methuselah Star. However, the Zephyrians have developed a technology that can help you. The quantum shield, a device that can protect your ship and allow you to navigate the star's treacherous interior." Aria exchanged a glance with her crew, a silent understanding passing between them. They knew that the path ahead would be fraught with danger, but they also understood the gravity of their mission. The fate of the multiverse rested on their shoulders. "We'll do it," Aria declared, her voice filled with resolve. "We'll retrieve the Cosmic Codex and stop the Void Devourer. Failure is not an option." Zephyr's form shimmered once more, and a small, crystalline device materialized before them. "Take this quantum shield. It will protect you on your journey. But be warned, the Void Devourer will stop at nothing to prevent you from succeeding. Trust in each other, and remember, the fate of all existence lies in your hands." As Aria and her crew prepared to embark on their perilous mission, they couldn't shake the weight of responsibility that settled upon them. They knew that the challenges ahead would test their resilience, their ingenuity, and their very belief in themselves. "Aria, are you sure we're ready for this?" Liam asked, his voice laced with concern. Aria placed a comforting hand on his shoulder, her eyes blazing with determination. "We have to be, Liam. The multiverse is counting on us. We'll face this together as a team." As they boarded the celestial Voyager, now equipped with the quantum shield, Aria couldn't help but feel a mix of fear and exhilaration. The Methuselah Star loomed before them, its enigmatic core beckoning them forward. Little did they know that the true test of their resolve was yet to come. The Void. Devourer's influence grew stronger with each passing moment, and the race against time had only just begun. As the ship plunged into the heart of the star, Aria steeled herself for the challenges that lay ahead. She knew that the path to saving the multiverse would push her and her crew to their limits, but she was ready to face whatever trials awaited them. The Cosmic Codex was within reach, and with it, the hope of stopping the impending catastrophe. Aria's heart pounded with a mixture of fear and determination as the celestial Voyager ventured deeper into the Methuselah Star's mysterious depths, the fate of all existence hanging in the balance. Chapter 5. The Race Against Time. As the celestial Voyager plunged into the heart of the Methuselah Star, Aria and her crew were engulfed in a kaleidoscope of swirling colors and pulsating energy. The quantum shield, a shimmering barrier of translucent light, enveloped the ship, protecting them from the star's intense heat and radiation. Aria stood at the helm, her eyes fixed on the view screen as they navigated through the turbulent currents of plasma and magnetic fields. The star's core, a blinding sphere of pure energy, loomed before them, beckoning them forward. "We're approaching the coordinates Zephyr provided," Liam announced, his fingers dancing across the navigation console. "The Cosmic Codex should be just ahead." Evelyn monitored the ship's systems, her brow furrowed in concentration. The quantum shield is holding steady, but the energy readings are off the charts. We need to be careful. Aria nodded, her grip tightening on the controls. We've come too far to turn back now. The Cosmic Codex is our only hope of stopping the Void Devourer. As they pressed deeper into the star's core, a sudden jolt rocked the ship, sending them lurching forward. Alarms blared, and the view screen flickered with static. What's happening? Aria demanded, struggling to maintain control. Liam's eyes widened as he scanned the readouts. It's the Void Devourer. It's detected our presence and is trying to stop us. The ship shuddered violently as tendrils of dark energy lashed out from the depths of the star, their malevolent presence palpable even through the quantum shield. Evelyn worked frantically to stabilize the ship's systems, her fingers flying across the console. The shield is weakening. We can't take much more of this. Aria gritted her teeth, her mind racing with possibilities. She knew that they were running out of time, and the fate of the multiverse hung in the balance. Liam, can you pinpoint the exact location of the Cosmic Codex? She asked, her voice strained with urgency. Liam nodded, his eyes locked on the navigation display. It's just ahead, embedded in a pocket of hyperdense matter. Aria made a split-second decision. Evelyn, divert all available power to the quantum shield. Liam, plot a course straight for the Codex. We're going in. The crew worked in perfect unison, their movements precise and purposeful. The celestial Voyager surged forward, its engines roaring as it plunged deeper into the star's core. The Void Devourer's assault intensified, the dark tendrils lashing out with renewed ferocity. The ship shuddered and groaned under the onslaught, but Aria remained resolute, her eyes fixed on the prize. As they approached the pocket of hyperdense matter, a blinding light filled the view screen. The Cosmic Codex, an intricate lattice of glowing symbols and pulsating energy, hovered before them, its power palpable even from a distance. There it is, Liam exclaimed, his voice filled with a mix of awe and trepidation. Aria's heart pounded in her chest as she maneuvered the ship closer. She knew that retrieving the Codex would require a delicate touch and unwavering precision. Evelyn, prepare the extraction beam, Aria commanded, her voice steady despite the chaos raging around them. Evelyn nodded, her fingers dancing across the console. Extraction beam ready, locking onto the Codex now. The celestial Voyager's advanced technology hummed to life, a shimmering beam of energy reaching out towards the Cosmic Codex. The ancient artifact pulsed with an otherworldly light, as if recognizing the ship's presence. But just as the beam made contact, the Void Devourer launched a final desperate assault. A massive wave of dark energy slammed into the quantum shield, causing the ship to shudder violently. The shield is failing! Evelyn cried out, her voice laced with panic. We can't maintain the extraction beam! Aria's mind raced, a desperate plan forming in her thoughts. She knew that retrieving the Codex was their only chance of stopping the cosmic catastrophe, but it would require a sacrifice. Liam, Evelyn, listen to me carefully, Aria said, her voice filled with a calm resolve. I'm going to divert all remaining power to the extraction beam. It's our only shot at getting the Codex. Liam's eyes widened in realization. But Aria, that means... Aria nodded, a sad smile tugging at her lips. I know. The quantum shield will fail, and the ship won't survive the star's core. But it's a risk we have to take. Evelyn and Liam exchanged a glance, their expressions a mix of fear and determination. They knew that Aria was right, and they were ready to make the ultimate sacrifice for the sake of the multiverse. We're with you, Aria, Liam said, his voice filled with unwavering loyalty. Until the end. Aria took a deep breath, her fingers hovering over the console. With a final, resolute nod, she initiated the power transfer, diverting every last ounce of energy to the extraction beam. The celestial voyager shuddered violently as the quantum shield flickered and failed, exposing them to the full force of the star's core. The ship's hull groaned under the immense pressure, and alarms blared in warning. But the extraction beam held steady, its shimmering light enveloping the cosmic codex. Aria watched in awe as the ancient artifact was drawn towards the ship, its power thrumming through the very fabric of reality. As the codex was finally secured within the celestial voyager's hold, Aria knew that their mission was far from over. The Void Devourer's influence still threatened the multiverse, and they had to find a way to unlock the codex's true potential. But for now, as the ship was battered by the relentless forces of the star's core, Aria took solace in the knowledge that they had succeeded in retrieving the key to saving all of existence. The fate of the multiverse rested on their shoulders, and Aria was determined to see their mission through, no matter the cost. With the cosmic codex in their possession, they had a fighting chance against the impending catastrophe. As the celestial voyager struggled to escape the Methuselah Star's grasp, Aria steeled herself for the challenges that lay ahead. The true test of her resolve and the strength of her crew was yet to come, but she knew that together they would face whatever trials awaited them. The multiverse hung in the balance, and Aria Cosmos was ready to fight for its survival until her last breath. Chapter 6: The Final Sacrifice. The celestial voyager emerged from the heart of the Methuselah Star, its hull battered and scarred from the relentless assault of the star's core. Aria and her crew, exhausted but determined, stood on the bridge, the cosmic codex pulsating with an otherworldly energy before them. "We did it," Liam breathed, his voice filled with a mix of relief and disbelief. "We have the codex." Aria nodded, her eyes fixed on the ancient artifact. "But our work is far from over. We still need to find a way to unlock its power and stop the Void Devourer." Evelyn, her face etched with weariness, studied the readouts on her console. "The ship's systems are badly damaged. We need to find a way to repair them before we can even think about facing the Void Devourer." Aria's mind raced, a plan forming in her thoughts. "We need to return to the Zephyrian outpost. They might have the knowledge and resources we need to harness the Codex's power." As they set a course for the outpost, an eerie silence settled over the ship. The weight of their mission hung heavy in the air, and each crew member grappled with the enormity of the task before them. Upon arriving at the outpost, they were greeted by Zephyr, its ethereal form shimmering with a mixture of hope and concern. "You have returned with the cosmic codex," it said, its voice filled with reverence. "But I sense that the Void Devourer's influence grows stronger with each passing moment." Aria stepped forward, the codex cradled in her hands. "Zephyr, we need your help. The codex is our only hope of stopping the Void Devourer, but we don't know how to unlock its true potential." Zephyr's luminescent eyes seemed to pierce through Aria's very soul. "The power of the codex can only be unleashed through a sacrifice," it said, its voice heavy with sorrow. "A sacrifice born of pure intention and unwavering resolve." Aria's heart sank as the realization dawned on her. She knew what had to be done, but the thought of it filled her with a profound sense of fear and sadness. Liam, sensing Aria's distress, placed a comforting hand on her shoulder. "Aria, you don't have to do this alone. We're a team, remember?" Aria shook her head, a sad smile tugging at her lips. "No, Liam, this is my burden to bear. I can't ask any of you to make this sacrifice." Evelyn stepped forward, her eyes brimming with tears. "Aria, you've been our leader, our friend, and our guiding light. We won't let you face this alone." Aria looked around at her crew, their faces etched with a mix of determination and sorrow. She knew that they would follow her to the very end, but she also knew that the price of saving the multiverse was one that only she could pay. "Thank you," Aria whispered, her voice thick with emotion. For everything. But this is my destiny. I see that now. With a heavy heart, Aria turned to face Zephyr. What must I do? Zephyr's form shimmered, and a portal of swirling energy appeared before them. Step through the portal with the cosmic codex. It will take you to the very heart of the multiverse, where the fabric of reality is at its weakest. There, you must unleash the codex's power and merge with its essence. Only then can you hope to stop the void devourer. Aria nodded, a sense of calm settling over her. She knew that this was her purpose, her true calling. She had been chosen to save the multiverse, and she would not falter in her duty. With a final tearful embrace, Aria bid farewell to her crew. Liam and Evelyn, their eyes filled with a mixture of pride and heartache, watched as she stepped through the portal, the cosmic codex clutched tightly to her chest. As Aria emerged on the other side, she found herself in a realm of pure energy and light. The fabric of reality swirled around her, a tapestry of endless possibilities and infinite wonder. With a deep breath, Aria held the cosmic codex aloft, its power thrumming through her very being. She closed her eyes, surrendering herself to its essence, and in that moment, she became one with the multiverse itself. A blinding light engulfed Aria, and she felt her consciousness expand, reaching out to every corner of existence. She saw the void devourer, a malevolent presence lurking at the edges of reality, ready to consume all that was and ever would be. But Aria, now imbued with the power of the cosmic codex, stood firm. She channeled the very essence of creation, weaving threads of light and hope into the fabric of the multiverse. The void devourer, sensing the threat, lashed out with tendrils of darkness, seeking to consume Aria and the codex's power. But Aria's resolve never wavered, and with a final, triumphant surge of energy, she banished the void devourer, sealing it away in the depths of oblivion. As the multiverse stabilized, the cosmic catastrophe averted, Aria felt a profound sense of peace wash over her. She had fulfilled her destiny, but the price had been high. With a final, loving thought for her crew and all the lives she had touched, Aria Cosmos surrendered herself to the eternal embrace of the multiverse. Her essence, forever intertwined with the cosmic codex, became a guiding light for all of existence, a beacon of hope and resilience in the face of even the darkest of threats. And though Aria was gone, her legacy lived on. Liam, Evelyn, and the rest of the crew returned to Earth, their hearts heavy with the loss of their friend and leader. But they also carried with them the knowledge that Aria's sacrifice had not been in vain. The multiverse would remember Aria Cosmos, the brave soul who had given everything to ensure its survival. And in the hearts of those who loved her, she would never truly be gone, for her spirit lived on, a shining example of the power of courage, friendship, and unwavering determination. As the celestial voyager set a course for home, the crew looked out into the vast expanse of space, their eyes filled with the light of countless stars. They knew that wherever their journeys might take them, Aria would always be with them, guiding them from beyond the veil of reality. And so, the story of Aria Cosmos and the Methuselah Star came to an end. But the legacy of their cosmic adventure would endure, a testament to the indomitable spirit of humanity and the unbreakable bonds of love and friendship that transcend even the boundaries of space and time.